Hi, this is Stjepan and welcome to this tutorial on exploring the new YouTube export options in Adobe Premiere CC 2019. Technically, this release came out in an early 2018 Premiere update, but we wanted to take a minute to show you some of the upgrades. With YouTube being the largest online video library out there, Premiere has made it really efficient to get your video from Premiere to YouTube with a few clicks. The Publish feature can be found in the export settings when your video is ready for posting. Select File, Export, and then Media. Navigate over to the Publish tab and you will see the list of several platforms and apps where Premiere Pro can distribute your video. Now, you'll have to connect any of these accounts if you haven't already. Some take a few steps, but overall it's a pretty easy process. We'll scroll down to the YouTube section of this panel. From the top down, we'll see the status of our login and also the channel that we want to send the video to. Note that you can add multiple channels, so this really comes in handy if you're posting to several different client channels. Now the next few options are really important to the success of your video, and these are things that YouTube highly recommends in optimizing your videos for their platform. Starting with a playlist, you can add said video to a playlist on YouTube so that your video gets categorized with other relevant content on your channel. Additionally, you'll want to add a well-crafted and researched title. This is also important because you want YouTube's algorithm to have all of the correct info about your video as soon as possible, rather than updating a title after it's posted. The description section is where you can insert the overview for your video along with any links and other relevant information. Next, you can specify whether you want this video to be public, unlisted, or private on YouTube. I'd recommend making this private if you're going to go back on the actual YouTube platform and update things like titles, keywords, or thumbnails at a later date. We can also add the relevant tags for our video so that our video has a better chance of being found on YouTube. You want to think in terms of search and SEO with these tags. And last but not least, we're now able to add a custom thumbnail for our video. This will serve as the icon or mini billboard for our video. The YouTube thumbnail is so important that many of the world's most popular YouTubers will come up with a thumbnail idea before they shoot any video. It's so important to have a good thumbnail, and Premiere has recognized that with this feature. You can pull a thumbnail straight from the source video by using the slider in the timeline area and then choose the Use Current Frame button when you found a compelling image. I like to take my images into Photoshop for further editing, so I use the From Image File choice back in the dropdown. This allows you to browse for a JPEG or image on your system. When you finally have all of the areas entered, you can choose the Export option to send your video to YouTube. Now Premiere will export and create the file first according to the other settings you've selected, and then it will upload and distribute that file to YouTube. I love using this feature, and with these powerful choices right inside of the Adobe encoder, we can really streamline the distribution process. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out my other tutorials on Streaming Media Producer.